Yeah. Out here by the water once again. Urban Therapy with Sun 752. With this your daily go-getterism number 944. For May 4th, 2017, one day removed from Cinco de Mayo. Not that that means anything to me, but I'm just saying. Listen, today I want to talk to y'all about people who are hard-headed, not just hard-headed though, but for some reason can't listen to reason. Can't listen to reason. How do you deal with a person when they won't listen to reason? When you think about what listening to reason is, that's when you are able to talk to somebody and relate to them. And you should be able to talk to anybody and be able to relate to them easily. As long as you're speaking some sense and they're listening to some sense, the two things should come together, but it doesn't always work that way. Unfortunately, sometimes you come in contact with people in your lives that are going to be from different walks of life. But it's not just about being from different walks of life. It's from being like different cultures. And it's even more than just being from different cultures. It's about seeing things differently, having different value systems, having different moral code. See, when you're raised by people who teach you how to think before you talk, think before you act, consider the consequences of your actions, that's the way you're going to conduct yourself. Like you have some sense. But every now and then you might come across some people who haven't been taught that way. You may come across some people who have been taught to just do whatever they want to do, act however they want to act, say whatever they want to say, and have absolutely no consideration or any regard for the consequences. So when that becomes the case, it's like the two of you are clashing, and it doesn't always come out in the way that you hope that it would. Like normally when you have a disagreement with somebody, the two of you may agree to disagree, or you just feel the way that you feel, they feel the way that they feel, or maybe you may be convinced of a few points that they had, and maybe they may be convinced of a few points that you had. But normally when you separate, it's an amicable situation and it's still workable. When you're dealing with a person that doesn't have any reasoning behind what they do, that situation has more than enough potential to become volatile. Because instead of just walking away or not understanding or not adhering to the things that you were telling them, they want to strike back at you. They want to shoot the messenger. They want to satisfy their savage, I don't know, how would I say it? They want to satisfy their savage urges. They want to satisfy their savage urges, and you know, they might do something stupid. Like you come away from a situation where you figure, well, they're not seeing it my way, I'm not seeing it their way, but I know my way is the right way, right? Next day you come out, your tires are slashed, or you come home and there's a brick thrown in your front window or something crazy like that, and you know who did it. Now, instead of the cool, calm, and collected person that you were, now you're acting a fool. See, it would be lovely if people were like this. Even if they don't agree, it would be lovely if they could walk away from each other on an even plane. But so often in your life, this is how it is. So if you're the person on the higher end and they're the person on the lower end, once the people on the lower end get you to act a fool, this is what happens. Now you're on the same level, but you're not on the same level that you wanted to be, because they brought you down. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine earlier today, and he was fed up with a situation that he's going through, and he was saying that, yo son, for real, I'm ready to handle my situation the way that it needs to be handled. So he talked about getting the bow, and I'm like, listen, that's not what you want to do. He told me, yo son, that is what I want to do. I said, no son, that's not what you want to do. He was like, yo son, that is what I want to do. I said, no son, that's not what you want to do. He said, yo son, I'm trying to tell you, I'm tired of this mess. These cats is doing this, that, and the third, whatever. I tried to reason with them up front, and they don't want to listen. I said, listen, my man, there's no way that sitting in a jail cell, either awaiting trial to be sentenced for, double-digit years, there's no way you're gonna feel vindicated by that. And you know what he told me? Yes, I would. I'm saying, son, no, you're not. You can't be a winner behind bars. I'm gonna say that again, because a lot of cats do not understand that. I said, son, you can't be a winner behind bars because you haven't really proved your point. Like your plan might have been to go in and kill him, but you may have only hurt him. So they get better, they recover, and you locked up forever. How did you win? Or if you murk them, you go ahead and kill them, and then but you're locked up for it. So they're away from their family forever, and you're away from yours forever. It's not good. That's not the way you want to be martyred. But see, it can get you to that point when you're dealing with people who won't listen to reason. Here's my real thing, y'all, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing go. When a person does not have good reasoning behind them, if they don't have good reasoning in their repertoire, that makes them like an animal, honestly. And I'm going to say something else to y'all, and this is probably going to ruffle a few feathers, but it is what it is. When a person can't read or write well, in many ways they are reduced to just their animal instincts. See, when you read the written word, you can gain some understanding. You can gain a lot of reasoning. It works your imagination. See, that's the one thing that animals can't do. People think that they can talk to animals and all of that stuff, and you can talk to an animal. But what you don't understand is that animal does not understand the words that you're saying. They understand the tone of your voice and the repetition of how many times that you have given them something. It's a conditioned response. I don't want to get too deep into that, but I'm trying to tell you. Animals don't understand the words that you're saying. They understand the way that you said the words. So, when it comes to people, if people who can read, and that's the way that they gain understanding, if they have never been taught to read, then the only way that I'm not going to say the only way, but the main way that they are able to react is the way that you react. See, they can't read. They can't gain some understanding and some reasoning and work their imagination and think out plans in a way that they can structure, write down, come back to, rewrite, and strengthen their mind. So they have to react off of what you do and react off of what you say. And that's why they have a hard time dealing with freedom many times, because their animal instincts kick in. And I'm not trying to say that people are animals. I'm not trying to say, well, people are animals, but I don't mean that kind. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to diss nobody. I'm not trying to say that people who can't read are like dogs and cats and all of that. But it is what it is when you really think about it. What you want to do as a person that does have reasoning, a person that does have understanding, wisdom, and knowledge, is you want to keep yourself separated from people who don't have any reasoning. I'm not saying that because somebody doesn't have money or because they grew up around people who are reckless that they're bad people. They're not. But if they don't have understanding and if they don't have reasoning, that's when you need to step off. Like, listen, homie, I'm gonna get back with you, because eventually they'll make you do something that you didn't really want to do just to hurt them or just to stop them, and you'll be asking yourself how the hell you got into the situation that you got into. See, they don't mind getting into the situations that they get into. They train for that. You have bigger things going on for you. So don't allow somebody down here to pull you down even with them down here. If anything, you up here, pull them up. I don't care if you can't pull them all the way up here. Pull them to here. They down here, pull them to here. Pull them up to here. Get out of the way. Next time you see them, pull them up to here. Get out of the way. Next time, get them up to here. The only thing is, you might be up here now. All right, we'll keep pulling. Good things happen to those who wait great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, don't let somebody that's down here with their lack of understanding, lack of reasoning, don't let them pull you from down here, down there with them. You up here, you pull them up. You stay pulling. Don't get pulled down. And that's all I got to say. I ain't even got nothing else to say about this. The Daily Go Get 'Emism show is every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/son752. Peace. Peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to holler at y'all though. I'm going to jump in the water. I'm lying. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go fishing. It's like I'm playing because I wouldn't eat no fish. Go fish.